What's up, guys? Twintuitive 717. I am back with another reading, hanging out with the Bossy Beeves. We're going to dive right into a collective message and check in with the Divine Masculine's current energy. There could be something in this title that's already resonating with you. Universe, please provide clarity to those who will find this message. What's going on with your Divine Masculine? Where are you at on the journey? What is the current energy of your Divine Masculine? Okay, so this is a reading for those of you in separation, okay? But it also says on the card, longing, okay? So I feel like you've come to that part of your separation where I'm feeling like this is a mutual energy, like it's not just your Divine Masculine who's longing for you, but I feel like you're longing for them as well. And we also have air signs coming up. This masculine could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it how it resonates here, but that could be significant. A new start is wanting to occur between two people, because when you have that mutual longing, I feel like you're both more open to communication. Can we get some cards on communication? What's coming out of that? Is this Divine Masculine wanting to communicate? Will they reach out? Okay, so you could be an earth sign, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? So this is possibly a connection between an air sign and an earth sign, Divine Masculine and Feminine. And we have Ace coming out twice, which is new beginnings, okay? Something new, communication coming, or some kind of new opportunity. Can we get some clarity on what this new opportunity is about in terms of reconnecting? What's going on with this longing and separation? Okay, so we have union and we have integration. So I feel like with integration, it's kind of like mixing and mingling your energy again. A lot of you are going to feel this on a spiritual level first, like you're going to start feeling the softening up of the energy between you and your masculine. And I feel like that's already happening because a lot of you are just kind of longing to connect again, communicate again. It's like the chapter isn't done yet, or the book isn't finished. Okay, there's something else there that's brewing, that's pulling you guys back together. Someone could be needing your nurturing, your compassion, or I feel like this softening up of you two is having compassion for one another. So maybe certain epiphanies being realized about why it is you went into separation in the first place. And it's like, I feel like you two are kind of slowly realizing certain things about one another. Like maybe while you were in separation, when your heart starts softening up, you start having conversations in your mind or in your head, or you gain clarity. The universe ends up showing you something in a movie, or a song comes through and all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, maybe I was a little hostile or, maybe I did jump the gun, or you know what, like I shouldn't have blocked them. Okay, so I feel like many of you may be going through the motions of that, or it's like your heart is softening up to your person in some way and they can feel it. Okay, that's way too many. I'll put it back. Just one or two cards to work with at a time. What else is going on between these two in this union energy? Why are they wanting to reconnect like this? Okay, so we have North Star, purpose, and cosmic. Okay, so, or North Node, sorry. So there is a sense of, I just feel like naturally being guided back to one another. When I say that that book is not done, that chapter is not complete, I feel like you both didn't intend for the separation to go on as long as it did, and maybe you two are learning something about your pride or learning to be more humble towards one another. Or it could be that in the separation you're realizing like, damn, like I really do feel for this person because I wasn't expecting to miss them. Okay, I see somebody thinking that they had a strong cutoff game only to realize that it's like, damn, it hurts to be away from this person. Okay, like maybe you're used to cutting off people and when you do that, you're good. But when it comes to your counterpart, you're not able to do it. I feel like you're equally missing them as well. What's their energy like towards you? Okay, so they're in their thoughts. They could be isolating as well. And I feel like they could be mimicking you in this energy, in the sense that both of you may be thinking heavily about communicating or reaching out to one another. Okay, so I feel like if it's the Divine Feminine energy, many of you are maybe thinking about just unblocking your Divine Masculine, popping up on social media again, just not feeling so pessimistic or closed off to the world. Because I feel like when you and your Divine Masculine go through a lot of conflict, it's like the whole world becomes dark. You just want to isolate or shut yourself off from the entire world. But I feel like many of you are just kind of lightening up again, and you're wanting to be seen. And I feel like that initially is going to be the start of closing off the separation. Okay, I feel like some of you are going to be posting pictures soon, or just kind of getting back out there, and it's going to restart things in a way where it's going to create this kind of slow attraction, this slow burn of two people wanting to reach out to each other again. Okay. And we also have higher self activation. So I definitely feel like the softening up of your heart. Okay. Many messages coming through with telepathy of, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have, acted that fast. Or I feel like a lot of you are gaining clarity over your divine masculine as well. Like, a lot of you might have conflicts with them, or they might say certain things, and then it's not until you go through your separation that you might get some kind of spiritual epiphany or breakthrough on why they said that, or what the deeper meaning behind that was. Or you're like, wait a second, like, you might have epiphanies about just how much they care for you, or just how much they love you. Okay, like I see for many of you too, like sometimes a lot of the ghosting and separation, you might have held a lot of resentment towards that, but it's not until lately I feel like many of you were like, okay, that's why they distanced themselves, or that's why they stopped messaging, or that's why they pulled away. And it had nothing to do with them. It was more about like the energy or the vibe that you were giving off. Okay, it's like they were running in a sense. So I feel like that is what is coming through. And because many of you are kind of having that higher self-activation, or you're gaining that clarity, or it's almost like this maturity, or the spiritual maturity that you're gaining. And as soon as you have that clarity or that aha moment, it's like, is it even worth it to be apart from this person, or to block them, or even feel this? Because like I've gained so much more, I've like so much more has been exposed to me. Like I take care of myself better. I can pick up on energy better. I have so many spiritual gifts because of this person. So I do feel like the bigger picture is being seen between you two, especially maybe from the divine feminine's part, because I feel like your masculine never left. And what I mean by that is like they never stopped thinking about you. As the divine feminine, maybe you were the one who either went silent or prolonged the silence, or you didn't communicate back or reach back out when they attempted to communicate. And so the separation kind of went on. But now there's this longing. There's this longing to be in each other's company again. Okay, we have avoidance and stalemate. Time to get out of this energy. Okay, right? As I was talking about the divine feminines being the one to maybe not message back, or again get into this energy of avoidance, it created a stalemate situation that I feel like now two people, you're over that stalemate energy. Okay, we have stability, we have flow, we have harmony, so you're getting your confidence back. Or I feel like that awkward feeling of the stalemate or avoidance energy is kind of dissipating, like it's disappearing, and now we have that activation coming up again, that union energy. Okay, someone softening up their heart towards one another, maybe remembering the more nurturing and compassionate times between you two. And if this is a masculine that is the air sign, or whoever's the air sign, somebody could be reminiscing about like the way you make them laugh, or like the way you have quick wit. Okay, so they might say something to you and it's like you have a comeback like lined up waiting for them. That's something that they miss about you, or they may find really attractive or really sexy. Okay, and I feel like all of this is contributing to, I want this separation to end. Like I'm longing to be around this person's good energy again. Okay, you could be a form of self-care for this person. Okay, I miss my friend is what I'm hearing. I miss my best friend. Okay, and that's why we have the integration and union card coming up. It's like this slow attraction is building, friendship set on fire. Somebody misses you and they want to communicate again. Let's get some message from the romance angels and just kind of get into their heart space a little bit and see what they're missing about you. Okay, definitely your compassionate and nurturing energy, but let's dig in more. Okay, I feel like more trust as well will be established when you two do reconnect or communicate again, because it's going to be equally felt that you two missed one another. Okay, and I feel like they're going to want you to say it. Okay, this could be a divine masculine that's like, say it. I want to hear you say you miss me. Okay, and it's going to be this kind of flirty energy. I feel like it's because this Mars hot energy, someone's masculine could be an Aries and they're really, really charming, or they really know like how to flirt really well, or really get your buttons going, or you might curl your toes when like they text you. And that could also be for a divine masculine who could potentially be an air sign as well. It's like they always have a way of getting under your skin with the way that they talk. Okay. Somebody could want to spend time alone with you. Every time I see the honeymoon card, like I really do see somebody fantasizing about what it would be like to just get away with you, no interruptions for one whole day. I see like hotel rooms keeps flashing in my mind, like two people spending pretty much all day in bathrobes, so that you guys could just go from certain, like this cycle, you know, like repeat. I don't know what those you guys use your own imagination, but you know, that's kind of what I'm getting with this honeymoon card. We also have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so I feel like this is not always like a bad card, like two people being kept apart, but I feel like your love life is being affected by your spiritual path. Okay, for many of you, it's like being on this journey, like manifesting communication again, longing for one another. That spiritual path, many of you recognizing that you're on it because it always cycles back to this person. Okay. Yeah, we have retreat and honeymoon coming up. I can't shake this like energy that I'm getting that's bringing up like a lot of arousal. Okay, somebody that wants to hear you say you miss them, because it's this mutual energy, you know, it's this masculine craving you, but I feel divine feminine's like, it's equally like they know that you're maybe craving them as well, or they could be picking up on dreams or synchronicities, or just feeling your energy, okay, more than usual. And energy does not lie, okay? A lot of your masculines could be helping themselves right now to looking at a lot of your pictures, and a lot of you are picking up on it. That's what it feels like. You know, when someone is consistently focused on you, or they hold your vision in mind or your face in mind or a vision of you, they're literally manifesting you. And I feel like a lot of your masculines could be doing this right now. Okay, we have soulmate. And when I get soulmate in this reading, I feel a sense of like comfort. This is why I was hearing I need my best friend or I miss my best friend. I feel like somebody could be feeling that. Like it's like that feeling of more than just connecting with you like sensually or sexually. Like this is somebody who just misses your hugs. Okay, I feel like this is a divine masculine who just feels like calling you up and saying, hey, can I come over and we could just sit on the couch and hug? Okay, they just want to stare into your eyes, maybe like just look at you, be in your presence. They could breathe really heavily around you as well. But this is somebody who misses more than just, again, like more than just the sensuality. I feel like this is also an epiphany that they're having with this union energy. This is why, you know, like there may be like deeper feelings here developing between two people. Okay, I feel like two people could have been intimate with one another, separated, thinking that was all it is, and then not being able to get one another out of your mind. And then all of these weird epiphanies and spiritual signs and like a pull towards them like nothing you've ever felt started happening, and that caused you both to start doing, you know, things like listening to these readings or trying to gain clarity as much as you can as to why it is it's just this one person that you feel this intense pull towards. Okay, I feel like loving yourself as well is something that is maybe pulling this connection back together. Something about you, divine feminine, it's like you give a lot of space. Okay, you tend to just love on yourself first. You more are this observing energy about you. You could be the one here that's the earth sign. Okay, you have a very grounding energy about you, and I feel like this person can't help but gravitate back towards you. Okay, because you don't chase or panic, or you don't like you don't come off as like you don't appear as like needy or clingy, or you know, if they want to go in a different direction, you kind of wish them well, and you have a really good way of just being able to keep your energy clear and calm. I feel like they're attracted to that. They're really, really attracted to that. Okay. Almost so much to the point where they want to know how it is you do it. Okay, this is somebody that really just misses more than just the sensuality about you. I feel like for the first time, they're waking up and realizing that it's like, I want this person just in my life as a friend. You know, somebody that I want to be connected to forever, like a really, really long time. Okay, this could be some of the thoughts that this person's having while they're isolating. Okay, they don't want to be in this avoidance energy with you anymore. The stalemate energy is ending off. Okay, maybe that's how it felt when you two first went into your separation. You know, maybe being triggered by one another, feeling good, feeling a sense of relief during that first period of separation. Okay, good. I don't have to deal with this intense energy anymore. Okay. But then you start missing one another. You start longing for one another. That's how this reading started off, you know, with the separation and longing card. But I feel like it's coming to an end. Where is the separation and longing card? Okay, here it is. I'm like, did it not come out? But yeah, so the separation and the longing card, and then, you know, it all kind of, I feel, comes back to loving yourself. So the first card in the reading, the last card in the reading, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so that's why somebody is moving back towards you. I feel like getting one more card from the Tarot of Sensual Magic on what it is you two can really look forward to when you do reconnect. Okay, so your King of Cups, somebody who is definitely wanting to make up for lost times here. Okay, and I feel like it is a more confident energy as well that's coming through here, where you're in this more relaxed energy within their presence. I feel too like there's going to be a lot of like showing you or demonstrating just how much they've missed you, or just how much love I feel that they have for you, or tenderness. There's something else that I'm getting out of this card. Like nobody else gets to get this masculine in this energy, or see this masculine in this energy, or nobody else puts them into this King of Cups energy quite like you do. And this might be like the first separation that you two have had, where it's like you want to come back together because they're now stepping into this king kind of energy. Okay, I feel like nobody else quite does it. It's like this maturity. Okay, they want it. It's more than just like, let's see how far I am into this reading. Can I say this? It's more than just wanting to have sex with you. It's wanting to make love to you. Okay, and I feel heavily too like this is definitely a divine masculine who has been like having a lot of thoughts, or serious thoughts, about like being with you intimately and like family life. Okay, if you guys catch my drift. Okay, that could be something too that they find that's very heavily on their minds in terms of reconnecting. So some of you guys be careful out there when you do get together physically, okay? Because this is somebody who seems very eager and ready. Okay, ready in every way, because King energy, it's, you know, mature. You know, they're not the knight. They're very prepared. They're already settled in that feeling and prepared to take on anything type of energy, okay? So be careful for those of you out there who are embarking on that journey of being like physically together with your divine masculine. All right, guys? So that's what I have for you for this one. You guys take it easy, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.